Up, Judah, coming to y'all with another video. I'm under the weather, so if I keep sniffling and shit, my apologies. This video is not pre-planned. I didn't just say, yo, I'm gonna do this video this day or whatever. I just woke up and said, you know what? I'm gonna give y'all a video. So if I cut myself off through my speech and stuff, it's because I'm thinking, I'm trying to catch my thoughts and shit. All right. So I'm gonna get into this and I'm gonna try to make it quick. But it's going to be a lot of stuff I'm going to put in this video. But really, listen to what I'm saying. And then when you raise your head up or you go out in the world, you are going to start to see this shit. I'm telling you this right now. You're going to start to see it. So you all know I've been talking that Canaanite shit. Probably to the point that you don't want to watch my videos no more. But it's important that I do this type of stuff. It's important that I repeat myself. Until a lot of you start to get this shit in your head. All right. Again, as I told y'all before, we got to stop getting caught up in that whole blackness stuff. Because that's the reason why the community is fucked up right now. We keep thinking just because these people got the same similar complexion as us, that they are kinfolks. But that's not the case at all. About a month and a half ago, I did like a 25 to 30-minute video that I never published called The New World. And just to show y'all, this is the map of the New World. They call the Americas the New World, for those who didn't know. And I was telling people that the Canaanites came with the Romans, aka the Europeans, to America. This is what I was saying. But I stopped because I wanted to do more research. All right. So the Americas will be the North and the South. Some people consider Antarctica part of the New World. You know, this is why they always go into Antarctica too. You got Australia. Some people might consider that part of the New World. But the Old World is those places of the Bible, which will be all of this: Asia, Africa, and Europe. These will be considered part of the Old World. The New World fits Deuteronomy, where Yahweh said that you will be taken to a land called Egypt by ships on a journey you should never see again. So the Americas will be bondage, that new Egypt that God spoke about in Deuteronomy. Now, if you've been following the conscious community, you always hear them talk about Atlanteans, how they discovered the Atlanteans. I'm talking about black people within the conscious community who speak that African shit, right? They say we were already here in Atlantis. The Atlantic Ocean is based off Atlantis. So when it came to America, they called it Atlanteans. If this is all making sense to y'all, I hope this is making sense to y'all. This shit is crazy. Now, just to show y'all my community page, take a look. You know, I be trying to tell people that you got two different types of black people living in America. This is why you can't get caught up in that whole, you know, we are all black, we all the same race, we African and all that other shit. Because you can see we all don't look the same. All right? Excuse me. Now, again, I might seem all over the place, but this shit is going to add up when I'm done. About a year ago, I was telling y'all about these YouTubers who go viral and stuff. And I always found it weird. I was telling people, like, most of these people is not so-called Judah. You know, the new word they like to give y'all is foundational black Americans or or ADOS and all that shit. Say the fucking name that God gave y'all, which is Judah. All these fucking made up names is to just hide your identity. You are Judah. You're not black. You're not foundational black Americans. You're not American descendants, whatever the fuck, ADOS, whatever that shit is. You're Judah. You're Judah. My nigga, you're Judah. Now, it's ironic because I came across this comment on Twitter where this person said most of them ain't even American. These is the West Indians. For those that don't know about the West Indians, that will be considered the Caribbean. Places like Jamaica, Haiti, the Dominican, etc. Mostly those Caribbean islands are considered West Indies. Those where the Canaanites come from. Follow what I'm saying because I'm about to get deep. Now, I've been telling people that a lot of people in the South in places like Florida, mostly, Georgia, like Atlanta, Louisiana, Memphis, Chicago, New York. I've been telling people majority of those people are fucking Canaanites. Those are not what you call Judah, or some refer to as Black Americans. Those are not our people. Now this YouTuber, right? He's the #1 streamer alive right now in the world. He's the #1 streamer in the world. Majority of his fan base is underage kids. And he knows this type of stuff as well. This is the shit that he's displaying to your kids. I just want to play this for y'all. I'm not going to play the sound and shit. Most of his fan base is kids. Y'all see this shit, right? Promoting whoredom, which God talk about in the Bible. And then you wonder why a lot of these women with these complexions be single baby mamas. No father, no nothing. They prostitutes. That's what these people are, prostitutes. Modern day prostitutes. So this is the shit that he's promoting to your kids. And just to show y'all proof that the shit I be talking about is real, this happened in New York the other day. He had a giveaway. You had all these kids destroy people's cars, businesses, homes, all types of shit. Beating up innocent people. If this nigga promotes dumb shit on his channel and all these kids watch this dumb shit, what the fuck you think they gonna act in public? And I spoke to y'all about witchcraft and sorcery. A lot of the shit that you see on YouTube is witchcraft. So when your kids watch this shit, they gonna act like this. They gonna spread this dumb shit. And you can see a lot of them was throwing up the 999 and 666 in the comment section. So look, you got one person with 999 at the end of his username. You got another person with 999 in his username. These are the serpent children. I'm about to get more deep with this shit. Now, this is in New York, right? I'm about to get deep with this. When you search and do research about Haitian Americans, there are over 1 million Haitian Americans in America. Now, remember I made that video a while back talking about Hurricane Katrina, where I said God, the one who flooded them motherfuckers, he did. Now, let me show y'all this. In the largest cities in America where Haitians live, Florida, You got New York and places like Massachusetts, Boston, Philadelphia, Chicago, Memphis, Tennessee. I can name them all. Atlanta. I told people, a lot of those people down south and on the East Coast are not so-called Judah, which we call Black Americans. These are Canaanites. These are the descendants of Ham. A lot of these people you see in New York that committing all this shit, it be these illegal immigrants. It be those of Canaan. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. And I was doing more research, and Haiti got this place called Canaan. You know, after the earthquake in 2010, they had found, they even found, they had saw all this land, and they built up a city and called it the land of Canaan. These people be knowing who they descendants of. A lot of y'all don't want to accept this reality. Like Haitian people, they call people in Haiti, they call that baby Africa for a reason. That is really baby Africa over there. And just to show y'all something else, right? It tells you that Haitians came from sub-Saharan Africa. I want y'all to take note what I'm about to say. If you do your research, they say that Haitians come from sub-Saharan Africa. So, damn. So just to highlight this. Afro-Haitians or Black Haitians are Haitians who trace their full or partial ancestries to sub-Saharan Africa. This is important to take note, because I've been telling y'all about the Phoenicians. The Phoenicians lived in sub-Africa, sub-Saharan Africa, and they did trades with the Romans. So they invaded all of these places in sub-Saharan Africa. And I told y'all, you know, Roman Greek is the same thing. So, you know, this the Greeks, and God spoke about this in the Bible as well. They did trade with Tyre, which is a Canaanite city, and this is all in the Bible. Italy, which is Rome, they did trade with all these people, and they settled there. Now, in my video with the New World shit, I was telling black people that the Canaanites and the Greeks, or the Romans, my bad, the Canaanites and the Romans, they came to America with the Hebrews. But when you do your research, they tell you that the Canaanites traveled to the West Indies. So this is Haiti right here. And they traveled up the Florida coastline and all the way up from there. My bad if I'm all over the place. Like, please try to follow what I'm saying. Now, I had read this article right here, and these people built a boat. They had built a boat, a replica of the Canaanites, just to see was it possible. And they traveled from here. This is where the boat left. They traveled from here to the Americas to see how did the Canaanites get from the Middle East, from all the way over here, all the way to the Caribbean islands where the Haitians live, to Florida on upwards. So again, these people are telling you that the Canaanites came to America and settled. And again, if you read these names, God spoke about these people in the Bible. This is how truthful that Bible is. So when you hear shit about, black people were took from over there to the Americas, this is referencing Deuteronomy where God said he would send you back to Egypt by ships, the Atlantic Ocean, on a journey he said you should never take again. And these Canaanites, since our ancestors didn't listen to them and kill them off, they have become traps and snares. They live amongst us. I hope I'm not all over the place with this shit. Like Kodak Black, you just watch. Listen, because I'm going to try to hurry up with this shit. Really just sit back and watch shit, bro. That's all I'm telling y'all to do. They promote this type of wicked behavior to their kids, man. Like, you got two different types of black men down here. You know what I'm saying? And, you always hear black women talk about niggas. Niggas this, niggas do this, and niggas act like that. Niggas is weird, niggas is that. Bro, a lot of us ain't even, a lot of us is not of the devil. A lot of these niggas come from the devil. I'm putting it like that. A lot of these niggas come from the devil, bro. And we get lumped in with them motherfuckers. That's what y'all not realizing that. We get lumped in with these motherfuckers, bro. The so-called white man, the politician, he bringing these motherfuckers over here and putting them in our community. Just like this shit is going on in Canada right now. They got all these people from the Caribbean, from Haiti and shit, in Canada right now. And the Canadian government don't know how the fuck they got there. How the fuck? Because they bringing them in. They bringing them in. And so look, just to show y'all something. Nigeria, Benin, Congo. What I tell y'all? All these places they got listed, I made a video and I said they do serpent worship. Go check my videos. All these places that they just named right here that Haiti originate or come from, all these places do serpent worship. Yoruba, you always hear Hebrew Israelite camps talking about how Israelites are from the Yoruba tribe and all that. Yoruba tribe and shit. No, the fuck we not, bro. And a lot of them niggas in them camps be Canaanites in disguise, bro. A lot of y'all sleep. They be mixed in and shit like that. This should show y'all more proof, right? Let me show y'all this shit. I'm gonna mute this shit though. This is all Canaanite shit right here. They teach their kids this shit. Let me show you this shit. They teach their kids this shit. Why you think God talk about when you go to the land, get rid of the kids too? Wipe them out. Because that bloodline, bro, and all the shit that they learn, they come back and bite you in the ass. And that's what happened with King David. If you read the story of King David and all that, when God told Saul to, wipe them Canaanite niggas out because they gonna come back in the future and bite you in the ass, that's what happened. They was kidnapping the fucking Judah and King David and his people and shit. King David had to go rescue them. This that bloodline, bro. Y'all sleep. Y'all sleep. And then show y'all one more thing. I was reading this article too. How they discovered West Africa and all that. So just shit, everything I'll be telling y'all is real. I hope y'all really listen to this video. My bad if I'm all over the place. I just wanted to get this video out. I'm not even feeling well. With that being said, stay protected. Give all glory to God. pray to God, get right with God. Yahweh. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm out.